should be live. Hi people, please say hi in chat. We know we got a delay, but come on. We're live. Alright, let's get to it. What the fuck? Hi gaming Xavier, sorry to hear you're tired. Hopefully we can get you awake. And yeah, fuck it, we're in. We've got the game. Let's get into it. So, yeah, first of all, I did a bit of work on the outside, and hi fan, Arcanus, I still fucked up saying that, and Danger Archer, or Sam Semi. But yeah, so I fixed up the goosery and some off time, so that now it's easier to click between them, and it's actually sorted by category. So, you know, you can click into here and be like, yeah, I want to see who made the floor tile sets, and see it's done by Sam Semi, or you can check the chicken stretcher and it's gaming Xavier. It's gonna be good. It still looks very unpolished, but yeah, you know, it's the layout is it. And I'm glad you remembered it, Crafton. Welcome back to another week. But yeah, we also got a bunch of new stuff by you guys. So in the new stuff folder, because this is where all the new things go. A lot of things by Sam Semi or Danger Archer. He's given us. I haven't put all the bushes in just because he's given in 10 plus a good dozen trees. So I've just gotten a few of the finest. I'll go back and retroactively add them. It's just so you know the whole folder wasn't filled. Yeah, unpolished is just it's a big part of us. We're good. He's also given us some foliage, some grass paths down here. We have a lemonade stand as well that came in at the end of the last stream, as well as the yeah, why not get the animation in, and the teleportation platform that I forgot to add. Those were both in since last stream, but yeah, we should hopefully be able to find a place for him this time around. And it's not live for you, Adi? Fuck. Okay, how can we add? I'm not sure how to fix it. Goddamn. Maybe refresh the page? Yeah. I can't believe I'm talking. He wouldn't be able to see me either. Oh, it's working now. Great! Woo! Okay. Yeah. I was just about to ask you guys actually what you wanted to do this episode. The ideas I had was, could either add a boss, a sort of player area like the farm in Stardew, but where they can change their own things around. We could add prettier stuff like that, or as fans saying, we could add a choose your own character sort of thing. So yeah. So you could choose which character we have, because we have very finished characters here. Oh, my music. Oh god. Okay. Let's see if... Alright. Sorry it feels so loud. Is that better? It is quiet on my end. I don't know if all my audio settings have been fucked up. Is that better? Maybe a little bit less. How are we feeling about that? Pretty please? You actually can't hear me. I need to tape my microphone closer. It's been having some problems with picking up my audio. It's just if you've seen my last Minecraft video, it was just very quiet from my end. I'm not sure what's happened. Okay. Let's see if I can fix some audio settings then. So basically, this is what I've got for streaming. Let's see if I can get some should have some input for mic audio here. We should be able to just change some filters and get me some more gain. That should be good. Gain, pump up some decibels. If I go +8, it might cause some problems, but we should be good. Can you guys hear me better now? Is that too loud? Are we good? It's fine now? Okay. Hopefully that's good. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Yeah, as I'm saying, microphone, Snowball, it usually works really well for me, but it's just been messing up the past couple weeks. But, yeah, I'm sorry. He's streaming. Yeah. We stream well here. We're proper. We're real. We're professionals. Proper jobs and all that. But alright, let's get into some actually making things. Because, yeah. We need you guys. So we've got 1 vote for character customization, or not customization, character selection. What does everyone else think? What should we add now? Bosses, characters, areas, like more weapons, more enemies. What we feeling? Give me something. Please. Yeah, I don't know how much the stream's lagging behind with chat. It seemed pretty alright at the start, but I'm not sure what's happening now. But yeah. Guess I'll play the game while I wait. Stop! You almost made me drop my croissant. Yeah. Game as it's working before. A lot of chickens. No, didn't make it. Yeah. Character customization. It's not customization yet. It's areas. Fuck, everyone's voting for different things. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can have like the character be one of the character customization. It's not in the game or anything. It's just whether you guys want it. And alright. Everyone's voting different things. Let's get some of the trees and greenery in first then. Let's make it pretty. Then we might get onto adding like we can have an area where you can select your okay. Alright, we'll make the fuck, my mind's blanking. We'll add the trees and greenery. We'll make that prettier in the levels. And then we'll also have a boss as well. And then if we get time, we'll add some areas. Because yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so what we need to do is go into the level generation script. Just to have that open so we can have something there. To think, yeah, God. First stream was a month ago. This is the 6th week. This is 15 hours in the game so far. It's coming along decently well, I would say. It's got it like, so games are separated into different loops. We have the core loop, which is running and gunning. And we've almost finished the level loop. We've got like the level loop would be running and gunning over and over, like going between different rooms, and then you'll need to beat the boss at the end, and then that's the level loop, and then that repeats. Then we just need to add a game loop, which sort of like ties those all together, so that like after you beat a level, you get some accomplishment, and yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. After you get the game loop done, then that's pretty much like the prototype for the game. That's like the first alpha sort of thing, or pre-alpha. Okay, so we've got that open. We might change it so, okay. We'll add into the level generation. If we go into here, in some of the big rooms, we should be able to add a, might make it like a 3 or something like that. Area for props. And we'll add some to each of them, just so that no matter which room spawns, we'll be able to see it. So yeah, 3 will make it just mean like obstacle or something like that. No, Crafton, please. No duck song. Not gonna lie, I actually heard it in my dreams. It was scary, and I never want to do it again. It's... What have I missed? It's 1.5, so you're both equally as close. Yeah, that's true. And what about 100k? I have no idea. And we'll just add it to the bigger rooms now, just so we can see it. Let's add some here and there. So we need to go into room design. Oh, not that one. Inspector room data. We go if it equals 3. We make it green. So the pixel's green, and text color, yeah, that should be good. That should pop up like, please. Come on. Is it doing it? No, it's not. Oh fuck, my bad. Gotta change it to case 3. So, well, we'll leave it like that for now. Autocorrect, what's happened? Should I copy it into chat? Oh my god. Oh, I've hit 100k channel views. God damn. That's a lot. That's terrifying. Please no. Stop the people coming in. We must, like, open the walls. Not open the walls. Close the walls. Too many people. Alright, so as you can see, green here means obstacle. It's just green because trees are nice. And then we'll go into, not room design, what is it? Level generation. We want to add a obstacle sort of game object. Here. Public game object obstacle. Where so we want to add a, actually, we'll make it a list of obstacles. So if we go here and change it to a list so that we can choose one. And, oop. And then in, not small rooms, it's render rooms. We go if case equals 3. We change that to getting a random number out of the list. What's happening? Fair enough. Oh, actually, how I removed autocorrect from my phone was just changing the keyboard to Gaelic. Like, yeah, the sort of Irish language, and it just worked. It's the same keys, and they never bothered autocorrect for that. What do obstacles do? So, they're prettier walls. Maybe we might make them breakable as well, so that, like, you can shoot through them. If it hits 20 likes, I'm muting you in chat so you can't spam. What? Okay. No! Artie's internet. What? God damn. Okay, so we want a... Nope. We want that to be an int. Ran int equals random dot range. Go 0 to what is it? Obstacles? Yep, obstacle dot count. And there we go. And we should be able to go obstacle and ran int in here. That should be good. Yep. So that should then create it at the right place. Now we just have to create a prefab, or a different prefab for each one. So we can have like trees and stuff. So if we go into here, and we go, we'll probably just copy that. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a problem. We need to drag that into the level. And then unpack it. And then drag it back. Oh, we'll change its name to refuse, or to get rid of, you know, conflicts and stuff like that. Obstacle, just as a basic first one, just to make sure it works. And we'll add a tree. So if we go into the new stuff, we'll get a bush. Bushes are nice. And bring that back to there. That is fucking massive. And he still has nightmares? What? I'm scared. And what's that looking like? It's a little big out the sides. Okay, get rid of the mesh render. Move itchy. Move it down a little bit. What happened there? Oh. Yep. Then we'll get rid of that, but we'll move the box collider in so that it's just that. And we should be good. That should be an obstacle. If we go into level generation, then add the obstacle as an obstacle, funnily enough. So prefab, obstacle. It very well might be facing the wrong way, but let's see if it works. What about the dark side? You guys scare me. Alright, so if we go down this way, I'm fairly sure this is a big room down here. And, oh, it spawned them down the bottom now. Okay. So what we need to do is make it so that it moves them up. So we want them on that. And we also want them to make... we still want them to make... Where is it? Yeah. Still need to make one of those under it, so it still has floor under it. I'm fairly sure it's one that does that. We can check back in here. Yeah, it's one that does it. So what this should do is... Oh, okay. Easy enough. This should make it so that it spawns two objects. It spawns a floor underneath and the bush on top. Ayo. Oh, Ocean Animation. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. And Nuraslam? Yeah. Good to see you again. Fuck, okay. I'm hotter than people thought. Thanks, I had a new haircut. You can thank my fiance in the other room. She did all the cutting. Okay, so the trees are facing the wrong way. And... I think... Yeah, what's... Oh no, they spawn and still on the ground. That's the problem there. Why are they still going down there? Maybe if we change it to 2. I think that's the problem. Okay, I might update it every time. I'll add like a cheat code or something so that we can go back to the original as well. Just so you know that we know that everyone knows that you can still experience the original and the best. Okay, so if we go up here... Yeah, so the bushes, they're there. They're not pretty, but they're there. And, yeah. That was a lot of birds all at once. But we've got the first bush in, which means we can just drag that back in and change the sprite around to get the other bushes. And then do some more things if we want something else. So, back in new stuff, we can change this to that one. We can change to this. And let's see. Let's bring that in a little bit. Gee, let's make that bigger. Think about it there. Yeah, that's about right. And we can bring the sides in a little bit. And bring that back. And we should be good for a second. Obstacle prefab. And prefab variant. Just because it's a little bit different. It means whatever changes we make to that one, it'll apply to the other one, but things we make to the variant won't apply back to the first one. I'm glad to hear, Arcanus. Please do. I'm dying to see this animation. Like the anime cinematic. Actually, yeah, I probably should put in the grass tiling before the trees, but they're both gonna go in. It's fine, it's fine. So if I go here, and actually I did not add the second bush, so change that to obstacle 2, oh, not 24, make that one obstacle 1. And we should be able to just slide that one in onto that. Now let's grab this again and change this sprite to one of the trees as well, so we get a bit more variation. In here, new stuff. Let's get, I like this tree. That's a tiny tree. Let's make this big. Might probably not a good thing to angle it up like that, but it should be good. Should be fine. We're all about good stuff here. This will make it so the tree can hide stuff behind it, which could make for some interesting designs. Alright. Might need to bring in the box a little bit. You only really want people colliding with the actual trunk of the tree. And yeah, bring that in, push that back, and we should be golden. Okay, change that to obstacle 3, and put that in, and there's another, nope, not there. Over here, prefab variant. And we're good. Let's chuck that into there. And let's see how that looks. We should have trees and bushes. What have I missed? Oh yeah, I saw that, what was his name? He's been in the Discord for so long, I can't remember, I forgot who it was. But yeah, I saw professional musician getting his saxophone fixed, but looking into doing some music for this. Jazz would be nice. I'd love to see what he can do. I'm sorry, Danger Archer. This is just to show it. Okay, we might need to angle the tree back a little bit, but you can see the sort of vibe behind them. Yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We're professionals. Now what we need is to get the grass tiling in, and we can get some like really taped together sort of art going, because yeah, let's see what we got in. Was it new stuff or was it, no, you had the actual tile set here. Yeah, the actual grass. So what we can just do is add a like make that a material so it renders on all sides of the floor. And yeah, so if we go into prefabs and we just, well, let's get the tree out of the way first. Get object 1 out here. We should just, oh, actually, no. Put it into its own prefab view because we got access to that now and it's very pretty. That did not work how I intended. Need to make a new material. Call this one grass. Drag down to there. Open that up. Should be able to set it so that it's... I don't want to change it to be a texture, but I don't know how else to do it without setting it to a particle. Oh, a tree sprite section? Maybe? Hopefully? Why doesn't it want to set it as a texture? Huh. This is different. Okay, so we might change that to be a normal standard texture and see if we can get that going. So if we change that to default, no, that doesn't do it. Ooh, okay. We'll just change it so it only renders on top. So what we do is, why did I change it back to that? No, we need that to be multiple. God damn it. Okay, no, that saved it. That's fine. We good. We good. Get that on there. Rotate it. And change its position back to 0, 0. Actually, need that to be 0.5. Let's... no. There we go. And 0.25? No. How strange. What size is going to work best for it? Oh, is it power 3? 3? Let's see how that works. We're all about experimentation here. Okay. Let's play and pray for the best. Why is there a cat in the background? Because it's Captain! It's Addie's Captain, and Captain is adorable, and Captain deserves pride of place in all the streams. Okay, so that's terrifying, but we're off to a start. Let's make it go a little bit higher. Okay. Let's hope that's enough distance so we won't get any Z fighting. Otherwise we can just hide the floor. Now we just need to make it a little bit bigger. A little bit of overlap should be fine. Because it's a tileable texture, there shouldn't be too much difference between the outsides of it. We should be fine there. Hopefully. See how that looks? Yeah. We've got ground. That is very bright, I must say. Alright. And let's change. Let's get it so it's a little bit darker. So just a little bit. Something like that. So it's not quite so bright. And yeah. Now I think if we put some variation over the top of it, maybe like a noise level or something like that, so that yeah, like, not sure how to describe it. I think we can do. Actually, I'll look into shaders in my own time, because I know that you can take like the world position of the texture and put like a noise over it, and that way it will generate a sort of seamless extra layer over it, so it looks like, so it tiles and it all looks nice, but there's also a little bit of variation between them. And okay, yeah, Mighty Wordog needs to be added to character customization. Alright. And yeah, I think might take away the box there and see if that still looks alright. No, need to keep the box. Yep, textures do not play well with the or sprites don't play well with the depth of field. Just makes it all blurry. Okay. Just for now at least. Yeah. Maybe change the walls a bit. I don't want to make them all trees, but we might have to get away with that. So if we go into prefabs here, change that round so it's got some trees or something. Tree. He did add the wall textures, so we could, not those ones. Did I forget to add them? I think I forgot to add the no, you had some there. No, never mind. Okay, we can add these wall textures or something like that to the outside. It's not very foresty. We'll worry about the negative one afterwards, but we can use the noise script, or the pointless stone pattern as you so aptly put it. We can use that as like the noise over the top of the grass, so we can use that. And I'm not sure where the vine walls are. I'll check back into the Discord and see if I can find him in here. What has happened to you, Gaming Xavier? What the fuck? That's terrifying, but alright. Oh yeah, I read through all your acts, Danger Roger, and damn, that's used to sell the movie rights to that. That's all the bushes, all the trees going up. Let's see, vine walls. Oh yeah, the reason I didn't add the latest walls is because a tree. Did you change? There's look almost square. Like you can't have tall like. The textures need to be square, they can't be like taller, otherwise they won't scale well. If that makes sense. If you want them so that the like if you want them to like the walls to be taller, you can do that, but they still need the same width. So you can change the height, but they need the same width. And what you were doing was making it so it wasn't taller, the width was just smaller. That way the pixels wouldn't line up, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's more technical than anything, but yeah, it's just something that it wouldn't work any other way. So let's go that, and that. Now, new stuff. Change this to a sprite, and multiple, and apply. Sprite editor. We should just be able to slice it so that it's cell count, 6 columns, 3 rows. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah. Like, because it's not, like, when you try to make it so that they were tall walls, sort of thing, so that like the corners were the biggest piece, the inside, the square was the smallest piece, and walls in between were like rectangles, it doesn't quite work. Yeah. And I don't know how to help your computer, Gaming Xavier. That's all kinds of weird. You always seem to have a new problem with it each week. Yeah, we can still softly use it if we just, okay, let's get that back to that, slide those across. We might just be able to use it like this, just as like a test sort of thing. But yeah, like the sprites, they need to be square, they don't work any other way. And I think yeah, it's good enough for trying it now. Let's go into that. We should be able to, it might have some like layering problems, but it should hopefully be fine. Just need to change that so it doesn't filter it. Yep, that's fine. I'm not sure how you'd make it work with, because like even if you get the positioning right, it would still, like the pixel sizes will still be different, so you would have like larger pixels next to smaller pixels, trying to like, you wouldn't be able to make it line up. Okay. Alright, we'll make it so that, let's do it. Let's get some, sort of leveling going. Let's get, what we need is here. Get here, we want to add a sprite on top, any sprite to start it with. Get that, yeah, let's get that one. Should be able to set there. Reset all those. Rotate and bring up. Okay. And then I think that's no. Always has some problem. Always some odd size it needs to be. Okay. We should just be able to change that when it does it. So what we need to do is, just for the first bit, we want on level generation, we need to make it so that it checks the squares around it, changes its sprite accordingly. Let's check it. It's 12 new messages, god damn. Jump to present. Duck song, no duck song. God damn your computer. What is happening? No, not Raid Shadow Legends, Jesus Christ. Of anything. Let's see what the message is. Oh, it's downloading text? Let's open it. Today's video is sponsored by, oh fuck, Raid Shadow Legends. Boy! Okay. Back in here, we want to make it the sort of logic system so it can check, but we need to also reference the actual sprites themselves. So we just need to make a list. So just public list sprites. Call that wall. Yeah, just wall sprites. What it needs to do is in here, small room, no, render rooms, we want to make it so that we need to be able to go game object go 0 equals that. We need to make it so that, okay, what's it checking? Okay. So we need to grab a list of bulbs then. Okay. So we want to make list bool sides clear equal new list bool, and then we want to add 8. So for I is less than 8, we just go sides clear dot add false, and we should be able to go. Okay, so yeah, there should be 8 there. Okay. Fuck, what am I doing? Just in here, we change these so sides clear dot add true, and we need to add a false. Else add false. Oh, might actually just be easier to make the list. God damn. Okay. So, nope. Wrong. So we take that out, change that to .o equals true, and now we just have to do that for all of them. Too quiet here. What? Talk, peoples. Come on, get the chat going. What's happening? Okay, it's... Oh god. I'm sorry. Background scenery in 2D animation takes fucking ages. Unless if you go for like the usual like weekly sort of shonen anime style of just blurring out the background, which is usually the best idea, because goddamn, you've literally done like the most terrifying thing to do in 2D animation, a panning shot. Make sure you make layers, and that way you can just move the layers at different speeds. Otherwise you're going to be there for weeks. You want the parallax effect. Yeah. It's my knowledge of 2D animation. So, like, only little. Okay. So... oh, no, not there. We need that to be 4. What's happening? You making it all high res. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not doing blurred. Alright. But parallax, please. Don't... if you're hand drawing each frame, you're going to die. Just mind explode. Yeah. You might not survive it otherwise. Just parallax. It's your best friend. That's 5. And 6. Last one, because it starts with O. Lists are weird, but it works. Okay. So how this works now is if I open Notepad, because everyone's best friend, the way it works at the moment is if x minus 1 equals 0. Nope. We go that, and then that. It'd be an easier way to show it. So if x minus 1, so let's go this. It's little and hard to see. X minus 1 will be that one, so that's 0 there. Then y minus 1 and x minus 1, that would be... that's 1. Y plus 1 and x minus 1, that's 2. X plus 1, that's 3. Fuck. Okay, that's 4. That's 5. Y plus 1, that's 3. That's 6. And that's 7. With that being a question mark in the middle. Okay, that's how the list is looking at the moment. Might change it to that. Let's go. Let's change it so that 1 is 0. And so 0 would then be, when you want that to be 4, no, 3. We need 7, well, okay, 2 we need to be, so that's, it's 8, so that would be 7, 6, we need that to be 5. We want 3, we need that to be 4. 4, we need that to be 7. We need 5 to be 2. 6 to be 6. 6 is just 6. And 7 to be 1. Okay. I think that should work now. What we've done is change the list so that it makes sense to our monkey brains. Yeah. Yeah, please don't kill yourself. God damn, taking months on an animation. It's, yeah. It takes ages. And damn, where are all these quacks coming from? You know what? Let's see if we can keep this. Just up here. Beautiful. That did not render well at all, but it's here. It's good. It's not gonna mess up the code or anything. It's just quack. Okay. That's all set out. Now we just need the logic behind it. So if it adds it to the list, then at the end we go. Okay, so there's a lot of different options for how this could go. Let's just do it for the one sort of well thing. Welcome folks, hey, yeah, we making games. Top-down shooter. And if I'm doing a wind effect, do I have to make... That's usually how you can tell there's a wind. And that's going to kill you trying to make that in 2D animation, but yeah, that's pretty much it. What sort of red, white, and blue, besides Australian, the British, the American, New Zealand, besides the entirety of like the British Empire. I'm not sure. Netherlands, alright. It's trying to think of what else. I genuinely don't know, just Britain. France, Netherlands, alright. Coming in with some, yeah, actual logical choices. Goddamn. We want this to be if... Okay. So the sprites we have at the moment, we have 8 sprites, which means we can only do like 8 logic gates at the moment. It's a huge country. Australia is pretty huge. Oh, okay, Russia. Russia makes sense. Let's... So for the first one, we've got... That did not work at all. The sort of ones we've got the 8-dimensional ones, which means the corners on the sides. So what we can do is... How is that gonna work? Okay. So... You did this backwards, or I'm thinking backwards? What we want to do is if... Okay. So if... Clear... Was it? Sides clear. If sides clear 1 equals true. And what we would have is go 0 dot... Actually, okay. We need this to be sprite renderer SR equals go 0 dot get component and children sprite renderer. Then what we want here is to get SR dot sprite equals wall sprites dot 1, I guess. That make too much sense? No. Let's go like this. Let's get the next one to be if so next side would be let's go clockwise actually. So 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, and that would be 6, and that would be, what's that gonna be? 3. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should have some basic walls going without them. What we need to do is change this to be... No, you missed 5 minutes! Oh god! And hi Jed, welcome. I've had a soft epiphany and a soft mental breakdown, and we're back. So let's go into the level generation. Let's go into the wall sprites we got here. Let's add some of these sprites. So what we want is, if the top one is clear, we add that. If the right one is clear, we add that. Left one, that. Well, no, we want bottom first. So that one, and then that one. We should have something happening here. So, actually, we might want to go into prefabs here, change this to a separate sprite just so we know that it's working. Let's get that to be prefabs, no, not prefabs, new stuff in here. We'll change it to just the basic one there. That way, that one doesn't like show any sides. It should be able to get just about each corner, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some basic sort of generation there. We've got the bottom, top ones messed around the wrong way, but we've got the left and right ones that are showing on the right sides. The corners aren't working their best, but we've got something going here. Okay, so what we need to do is change this level generation. We need that to be equal to what have I done? We want it to be, so if that's, okay, so yeah, that, and then that one's that one, hopefully? Surely. Oh, not your exams, that sucks. And welcome, Abdul Salam. I hope that's how you say it. I'm sorry, I'm very white and I'm very not good with pronunciation. But yeah, we've got some basic rendering here. Like the walls are showing the right one. It doesn't have any corners at the moment, and if it's like if I come down here for this bit here, we don't have the sort of column ones or the end pieces here. But we've got some basic walls coming in. And I need to fix that bug with the doors, because the doors sort of happen in post. If you have two doors next to each other, you can kind of lock yourself in. But yeah, we've got some basic walls happening. We can fix the okay, yeah, we can fix the corner pieces, I think. All we want is okay, so if one is true, and then we want if one and sprite 4, that'll be the first corner. We want that to be true. We want that to be 4. Okay, and then we want if 4 and 6, and we want that to be 5. Then we want if 6 and 3, we want that to be 6, and then we want if 3 and 1, and that equals to 7. Okay, I'm probably going to mess this next bit up, but let's see how we do. Okay. Yeah, brain should be fine. Okay, so if top is free, so that's that one, and then so that one in the right, that means this, hopefully. That means that next, which means that, then that. Let's see how that goes. I have high hopes. Hopefully. Domino effect. Nice. The wall texture is supposed to be on ground. Oh, okay. So that's how you want to do those. But yeah, we've got the walls coming in now. So yeah, that's how that's looking at the moment. This is actually looking pretty decent. And yeah, I'm trying to think of where it might break. Because so far it's only going to be when the walls are one depth. But we shouldn't get too much of that. We do need to fix or change a bit about the whole situation. But that's fine. And yeah, I've changed it because I noticed a bug when I was adding in the new goosery that when you die, sometimes like the ducks would get stuck on a wall trying to get back to spawn so you could restart. So we've just made it restart at the moment. Sort of like, because like that game, like that bug is like game breaking. So it was easier just to take it out at that point. It's glitchy, Xavier. Nice glitchy. Crofton, you evil motherfucker. Adding duck songs to everything. Goddamn. But alright, so we've got that. If you want the walls on the bottom floor, let's change this so that it spawns them in at level 1 and see how they look. The like walls same level as everything else. Let's see. Fingers crossed. And that, oh okay, I forgot. I actually kind of like them at that height though. Might go back to that. But yeah, I forgot that I doubled the size of everything. So it needs to go in levels of 2. Because yeah. It's just how the cookie went. Let's see. So yeah. That's the walls like, oh, it's having a, okay, so the colliders went down with it too. That's why. But it looks a little bit too flat like that, I reckon. Maybe if we added some thing on top of it as well. So if we go into a prefab of that one and we move this collider up so it's just there. I forgot to mention, I've done some, like Humble Bundle has a sort of Unity asset store bundle at the moment with some cool assets. One of them is called Peak, which I've added to them at the moment, so you can just like click on things and change stuff on the fly, like add a new component here, change some post-processing volumes, and you can also see the spray in the hierarchy. It makes it really nice. But the other thing it added was, if I go into here, 3D objects, add a Claxel container, because, oh yeah, Claxel? I'm not sure how to say it. But it's got these clay components. So I was thinking this might actually be good for part of the walls. So if you add 2 of these together and then add a blend amount, you should be able to blend these 2 cubes together and get some cool results. So that did not work. I was playing around with it before and it worked wonders. Not sure what's happening now. Oh, because it goes up to 100. But yeah, you see how these sort of cubes blend together? You can make some nice models like this. So I was thinking we could use these for like the walls or something like that, or some like quick prototyping for stuff. Because yeah, I just think this is really cool and I love to mess around with it. And the way it renders it is, instead of making it an actual model, it renders each sort of pixel as a circle. So from a distance, it looks just like a model, but it uses less memory and it allows you to do crazy stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And yeah. Yeah, I was thinking we could do that for the walls on top, so that you get the rounded corners, and we might be able to change it so it can also do materials. The thing would be that it would be each circle can only represent one color, which would work well for us because we're doing pixels anyway. But let's get that back up a level, because yeah, I really do actually like it on its side. Wait? Yeah, please don't copy and paste the duck song. It's dangerous, it's too much power. But yeah, I like the walls with that little bit of depth. And we can also change the color a little bit. So, go into here, we can Okay. So if we add a new material into here, let's go. Where did the grass material go? You know what? We can just use the grass material. We can change that to be something like that. We'll get the actual sprite back so we can actually see it. Let's change it to that one. Nope. Wonders. Just to make sure we get the right color, we can then just go here. And something like that. Is that too bright? Be that one there. Okay, see how that looks in game. Let's get this back to what it was before. I think it was that one. That's just 1 hour down. Oof, you're right. Let's see the walls. Okay. It looks a little strange, but yeah. At least now it all follows the same aesthetic, except for the doors here. That's fine. I think, yeah. I'm gonna work on the generation, like the collision generation next week as well, because that's a problem. It keeps getting stuck on walls when you run past it, which is not good. But yeah, the game is also incredibly difficult at the moment. I might add some controller support and some like more leniency to dodging bullets and stuff like that. But that's that at the moment. Next thing we need to do, add boss, I reckon. Let's make a boss. Because we're an hour in and we don't have a boss. And I think we need a boss. So we're going to have to go into here, add a boss room first. Might just copy this. Change that to be a boss room. And then, okay. So if we get rid of those two, make this make it X. X for extra boss. Up the size to about that. Get all of these. Oh, don't make that 21, please. Should we take it down a little bit? Let's get some of those. And make it a sort of big area sort of thing. Like entering a dojo of a vampire duck. And we only needed to have one entrance. And let's get all those to be, you know, sort of like a corridor leading into it at first as well. Oh, yeah, true. We can add the moon duck statues. And it's okay. We just need we don't need the sprites for the boss in. We just need the boss in, I reckon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then just mirror that on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to make this easier for you guys to make levels in. It's not going to be like this. It's going to be more of a pencil sort of drawing sort of thing. So yeah, it'll be like drawing sprites. But like each color will represent a different object in the level. It's easy enough to make in game, but making it in hierarchy is a bit of a pain. How it does it. Okay. So yeah. God damn. Such a long procedure. Okay. Now let's add some, like, just some of those on the sides. And yeah, just add a bit of flavor to it. Okay, let's get that in. So in here, boss rooms. It's not going to have a boss foyer room yet, but that should be fine. If we go... what? Fix the FOV. Field of view, what's the problem with the field of view? Or am I thinking of something else? It's... I'm not sure what's happening. Like, yeah, FOV usually stands for field of view, but it could stand for something else, because I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. I've seen no context here. Wait, oh, the field... Oh, okay. So, yeah, it is... Okay, we might bring in... Yeah, make it more focused on the character. I like the camera far out with most of my games, especially with things like this, because I want to make it more board helly, but yeah, we can bring it in. Make it more intimate, I guess. But if I go here, down to where the, nope, must be up here. Where is it? Not generate hallways. Here. Okay. What we need to do is have it so that it generates boss room. So, then we need this to get, that does that, overlap check, and should hopefully be fine there. Oh, no, not there. Yeah, that should be fine. But we don't want it to spawn anything there. So, hopefully. What room do we want it to connect to though? So that goes to, so that's 1, that's 2. Let's make this go off from 4, I reckon. Let's see how 4 goes. Should hopefully be fine. Let's see if it generates. Oh, and check the enemy ideas. Oh, okay. Have a bit of anticipation. Let's see what's happening. What is happening with you gaming, Xavier? What is with all the glitches? I like the aesthetic, but damn. A foot that stomps and makes an area of effect attack and has 5 health bars for each toe. Oh, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I haven't actually played that much Binding of Isaac. I didn't know he had any, like, feet bosses in there. We can make that work. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We can have, like, the boss have stages. So, like, once you beat the feet, maybe, like, it collapses and then you fight its hand or something like that. And then it's like a laser head chicken. I don't know. Could be cool. Like, we can make it sort of like a chicken totem pole. That way it's a bit different from Binding of Isaac by the sounds of it, because I don't think they have chicken totem poles. And yeah, see you around, church. Hope you have fun at school. And yeah, we'll bring in the camera a little bit, but let's just see first if this works. Because it's easy enough just to change the number on the... That didn't work. What happened? Okay. What's happened there? Maybe there wasn't a room? Is there no room listed for? Let's see if... huh. Okay, that's why. They need to be the same. See if that checks out. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I'll be concerned if Isaac does have something like that, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm being honest. That still didn't work. Alright, we're gonna need to see where it goes wrong. Is it... It might be because it's trying to get the... Oh, we don't actually have a boss room. We didn't actually assign it. That's why. We set it as a boss foyer room, because we're smart. Naturally. Let's see if this one works. Should hopefully be good. That was a dumb mistake, and I'm sorry. That should have worked. What's that one doing? Generate hallway didn't work. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so how the level generation works at the moment is you need an entrance on each side. So that should be fine. Just get this as a test. That should be fine. It should then generate. Forgot about that. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So now it's generated, and as you can see, we're down here. So actually, yeah. So how the level generates at the moment, if I load in again and show you guys a mini map, is so like this is the spawn room, that square there that the mouse is on. It then spawns a big room off one side and small room off the other. The big room then has two small rooms. This one has another small room, and then the boss room down here. That's just how it works at the moment. That's that selection of the level generation. You can then like change the order yourself. I really should have gotten a better gun out to fight these guys, so we can get to the boss room. We have to survive another room. Okay, let's get the Mick Laser, because the Mick Laser kills everything. And we should be fine. We're through. Now we've just got to get in here. And this is what the boss room will be. Fucking massive in other terminology. And we just have to get a boss to put in the middle here. Something that, yeah, we can make it use the hands and smack them down and something like that. Let's check. Has the Discord changed anything? Okay. Why are these people trying to make a roguelike? Who's ever enjoyed a roguelike before? Yeah, let's mess with the genre. Let's create... Okay, so what we can do is add... We might just make it so that in level generation, we might just make the boss room go off the first area. So that, you know, you can just walk straight into the boss room at the moment. Just while we're testing things. So in here, we just have to then change that to 0 and 0. And it should just be able to let us go straight into the boss room. If we spawn in, it should be right next to us. Should just be able to waltz on in. And we should be fine. Tacos? What's happening? And... yeah. So, where are we? That square? Yeah, we just walk left here. If it lets me. Perfect game. Yeah, you can just walk in here in the boss room. Let's go make a boss. So what we want first, easiest way to start is just copy one of these. Unpack it and change this to be boss in here. Delete it there. Okay. So we need some way of knowing what to hit, so we might as well just make this a big chicken at the moment. The collide is there, so we just need to move this guy up so that actually goes on the floor. And then make this collider bigger. So if we up the radius to about there. Yeah. That should do that. Might get rid of the enemy script and make a new, like, boss scripts for each boss. You need crafting, you need to donate. Let's say about like $50 to a nice charity. Don't donate it here. Just like, I don't know, something like Black Lives Matter or like, you know, Daffodil Day, stuff like that. Something nice. And no worries, Darkness. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, glad you caught some of it. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Just the nighttime, I guess. Add a goose enemy. We're adding the goosiest boss, so hopefully this should be good. Alright, he's just gonna go like that. So what we need to do is change this to be... You know what? Let's just up its health and see what happens. So health, let's just make it 500, and let's just spawn him in and see what happens. I see this as an absolute win. So let's go. Need to change the level generation script, I think. Salute, Arcanus. Hope you enjoy. So we might change it so that in here we'll add an option for 4. 4 will be where the boss spawns. So if we go into not room design, we need to change it here. So might make it a gray. Change it to that. Make sure that says 4. Now in level generation, we just need to go render rooms. We need to add that to actually we can just copy this. 4. Get rid of that one, or those two, and we need to change this. Okay. Now in game manager, we need to have a let's go. Public game objects, boss, and public transform boss spawn. Should we public vector 3 boss spawn? And then what we have is if in spawn here we go. Oop. If boss does not equal null and boss spawn does not equal vector 3 0, then I'll instantiate tree. Goddamn. Game object. Huh. Wait. Goddamn, Fanta. How dare you betray? How dare you put the duck song in here? So yeah. You're in debt to another YouTuber for $1,000? What have you done? Jesus Christ. Alright. So we need to get that. Get one of these and just change that to be boss. And boss spawn. And change that to be boss. We should be able to go in here and go that one. And get one of those as well. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. and should hopefully spawn it. You also need to check to make sure that the doors open and close. So close doors. We need... Yeah, that should be fine. Should hopefully be fine. Should hopefully. Check the Discord immediately. What have you done? Boss that can switch forms between different chess pieces. And moves like him. Well, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we can have like duck bishops. Yeah, that could be cool. We don't have to make it all like exclusively ducks. We can just have them have duck faces. Big boy. I like it. I like it. God damn, yeah. It's a nice sort of fade to it. Alright, yeah, let's get that in. Okay. Now we need to go into level gen, make sure that we add the boss. So, yeah, we'll add a list of bosses. Public list, game object. That way we can have like random bosses spawning. So, bosses equal new list of bosses. And we then go down to here, random rooms. And if equals 4, we then have parent transform does not equal tile holder. Oh, okay, yep. Need to make it in there. We then have 2 more of these. Oh, shit, nope. Don't take that with us. Boss equals bosses 0 and boss spawn equals that plus that, maybe? Yeah, that seems about right. It might be levitating, but we should hopefully have something. Yeah. See how it looks in the game manager. That's it. Spawn. Here we have them spawning at random spawn location. Oh, player dot position. That's how it makes it work. Yeah. Okay. Level generation we need. Does it reference a player here? You know what? Let's pray that works. So we can just check the player's wide position here and then change it accordingly. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. You know, we nailed it. We can have other types of birds. The biggest boy. Have we actually hit 20 likes? Can we go down a like? Can we go down? Can we stop it? God damn. Why has the music stopped? Okay, it hasn't stopped? Maybe it has stopped. Huh. We had quiet for so long and I didn't even notice. It says it's coming through for you guys, but it's quiet on my end. 2 secs. I'm just going to comment this area. Maybe a bit too much. If I'm talking to myself, I need some music behind it. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Yeah. Let's see if we can run into the giant duck in the boss room. Doesn't have any special things behind it at the moment, but it's a giant duck. So who can complain? Okay. Something seems to have gone wrong with the mini-map, but that's alright. Let's see if it works. What has happened here? Okay, so when I was rendering it, it got to the boss spawn location and then gave up. That seems to be the problem. I forgot to assign the boss, didn't I? Perfect. So bosses, we just need to add Big Chungus himself, big boy. Let's make sure we can add him. Let's say. God damn. Okay. Yep, everything's spawned, so this should be good. Looks like it's just a straight down path to going to the boss room. Not sure what happened there. Collision is not great at the moment. But it's... Huh. Is it missing something? Okay. I think I added a something inside the game manager to check to see if the spawn amount's 0. So if we go here, attribute spawn limits, should be able to check. Okay, yeah. And boss equals now. And wait, if does not equal 0 or boss does not equal now. Now it should do it. We should have the doors closing and everything. What? Check the what? Check the void. God damn. Please tell me we're not actually on 20 likes though. Do I have to put on the duck song? Can we bring Arcanus back and make sure that we can't? Can we just have someone claim copyright or something? I don't know. I don't know how to stop this. So if we go in here, yep, we've got the big duck. So we've got biggest duckers here. We have a boss of sorts, and yeah, he still does damage to us. Alright, so we've got the boss spawning. It's not a boss at the moment, but we got the biggest duck. Before we do anything else though, we need to make sure that we add the big boy text, because I love the big boy. And we need to make sure that this gets in. Of anything, this needs to be in. And change this to sprite. Multiple. Spread over. Apply. Okay. Get that. That. This is the most important part of the game. Biggest boyus. Okay. Is that still the right height? I'm hoping. Well, it's not going to be here, but let's see what happens. Ah, we missed a pixel. No, we didn't. Okay. So that's a width of 135. So we just need to make that go to 135 and we'll be fine. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. We have the biggest boyus script. Okay. So what we need to do is change the enemy script to a boss script. I'm sorry, Arcanus. 22 likes. God damn. Time out, Emma. The day we hit 69 likes. For sure. Alright. So we need to add a boss script. Go into here. Boss. This boss is actually, no, we need to change this to be a big boy script. What am I doing? Normal naming conventions. Fuck that shit. We need big boy script. So, biggest boyus. It's gonna load? What has happened? Just big boy. I don't think you can handle anything more than that. Just like to stop the suck song. Oh god. How about we hit a happy medium? How about we always end the stream with the duck song? Just like the last 5 minutes we just play the duck song. That way, no spam, and no one can save you. No, oh my god. The one who makes pixel art is out for tacos. What the fuck? And yeah, each box is going to be unique. So they're each going to have their own separate script. That's why this one's Big Boy. Because this boss shall be named Big Boy for now and ever after. Bring out the Remington! To be fair, the dislike was probably to start the duck song, so I can appreciate that. We can pretty much copy most of this. So let's go into here. Did I get the first bracket? Yes, I did. And then just copy that into here. That way... Alright. So health equals that. All that. That should be fine. Then we can just set its speed something low. And then we just need it so it has fucking hand slaps. So, what? Hello. What is happening, Fanta? Yeah, I can agree. I don't know if I'll be here for the last 5 minutes, Arcanist. Not after this. Okay, so we don't need chasing seeds. Because if the boss was chasing seed, that's going to be a problem. We need that. Sprite rendered duck. That's... We can have it shoot some things as well. Why is that not there? I think it... Yeah, that should be better. That's... Okay, we need to close that and reopen it so it gets all the, things back. All the connections, the references. References is the word. Unacceptable! Alright. No worries, Arcanist. I'm just gonna shout it out next time they, like, start mentioning the duck song. I'll make sure you're here for the last 5 minutes. It doesn't matter whether you're asleep or not. You will be here. You don't have a choice. Will Big Boy peck at the floor? Maybe. That sounds fucking terrifying, Crofton. Regurgitating the birdseed at you. God damn. Alright, so here we need... fire timer. And we just need to get rid of that. We'll just make it so that it doesn't get the boss to chase birdseeds. And then we're fine. Yeah, we just wanted to look at the player. We can have it slowly moving towards. Okay. So what we need is a public game object for hand. And probably also... Wait, has it? Yeah, it's got game object for bullets. Might make this a list of bullets, so it has different firing patterns as well. We can have like 2 firing patterns, and then the hands coming down, and maybe also like impacting the floor. That way it's 4 different attacks, and it's a varied sort of boss fight. So, okay. Yeah. Let's just change that to be the first bullet for now. And got the hand here, so what we want is yeah, we'll just have it sort of instantiate the hands. We can have, okay. Where's it? Yeah, fire spread. If the fire timer is like that, okay. If, this glitchy Xavier, goddamn. Yeah, I'm surprised you can read it, and I'm surprised I can read that. Do you know about the one and only way to make a first boss in the game? It's incredibly difficult, so you can't win, and then, like, you have to lose the first boss fight. Dark Souls. I don't know. Please. Big Boy will first of all not be called Big Boy. No, he has to. He has to. And, yeah. 64% can read that. Huh. I keep seeing those things. Indeed, I can, Artie. I keep seeing those things where it's like reading upside down and backwards. And I never really found them difficult. I always found them a bit too easy. So what we need is, we needed to choose between the different firing patterns. So what we can have is like a set list it goes through, or we can have each attack be random. Or we can like weighted random, something like that. So what we might do is, okay. Alright, so what we can do is if random dot range is 0 to 1 is we probably need that to be 2 is greater than 1, we can then have that happen. Oh no, that's gonna happen every time. Fuck. Need to happen before. So that would need to be the fire spread. So we need if random dot range 0 to 2 is greater than 1. We have that. Else we have hand slap. It's just called hand slap. This logic will mean that at the moment it'll either have a 50-50% chance of shooting bullets or slapping the hand with the ground. Wait, slapping the hand with the ground? Ah! Hand slap. There we go. Sorry for that joke. What joke? You want some grades? God damn it. I only talked in Zelgo text. My god. I'm back from getting tacos. Oh god damn, your place was burnt down? Like your usual taco place? Sucks, man. Hopefully they get a new place, because like, yeah. I remember I have a favorite kebab place which closed down like probably about 3 years ago, and I still haven't coped emotionally since. No kebab could ever get anywhere near as good. I'm still waiting for them to open up anew, but I don't think they're going to. So it's sad. All we need is game object go equals instantiate hand. Just at the moment, we can probably get away with just. Oh no, we can have yeah, we can have it so that like it uses the hand sort of like as blocking sort of things, like in front of its face, and then we can have it sort of like send out a hand and slap the ground where you are, then have like telegraph that, and that way once it throws the hand you can then shoot past it to shoot it. Ah, actual things. So what we need to do then is have we need I have hand left and hand right. And then we'll have we'll just have hand left go. So hand left wait, no. just realized the key problem with my scripting. I need this to be decided beforehand. Otherwise it's just gonna keep doing things. Okay, so what we need to do is have okay, we need at the end of this to be we'll have it fire twice and throw the hands on. Okay, I'm sorry, Gaming Xavier, I didn't get the joke. I'm missing so much of the chat. What do you mean how we still are an original? Everything's a remix. You just keep layering on new things and it makes it work. So like, you know, its defense is an attack, and then it also has, like, can have other things like spiral shots or something like that. Or it could shoot bullets which then, like, if they hit you, they turn into enemies. You know, cool things. The more you add on, the more different it gets. And honestly, I like the all capsules. Yeah, Tucker's it deserved it. Let's get, okay. All we need is a private int, which counts it. So private int attack counter equals 0. All we need is that's bigger than that. We need attack counter plus plus, which means it went for one series of the shooting attacks. And then in here we need if attack counter is greater than 2. Hand slap, else it does the other. Okay, and then we need somewhere in here so that, like, hand left gets thrown. So transform dot move to, I think it should be able to get away with. Okay, position equals vector 3 move towards. So transform position. Oh, hand left transform position. Dot position and player dot position. And then we can have it move at like 4 meters a second. See if that's enough. We might make it so that captures the actual position of it. So let's go private vector 3 past position plus player position equals vector 3 dot 0. You can have if past player position equals vector 3 0. Past player position equals player dot position. Yep. And then have that equal to past player position. That way you should be able to actually dodge it instead of it just chasing you everywhere. And okay. If hand left dot transform position equals player position past player position. Then we have it go back. So what we need is what's happening? Has anyone ever had lobster? You like to miss my message, then when I repost it, miss it again. What did I miss? Which one? I thought I was being on top of things. And hello, Toby. Glad to see you here. Yeah, Captain is pride of place. Always, always. My uncle ate a bull's private at a family barbecue. What? why would you eat testicles? Let alone bull's testicles. But fair enough. And Toby, we're getting... You know what, screw it. It's been a while since we've seen the game. We're making it prettier and we're adding bosses. So... If I open it now... Ducks and geese are happening, yes. Let it load, let it load. We have the goosery, which has been changed. So you can see what everyone has been making. And if we get in, you can see all the walls are very much green. And if we go into this area across here, if you can see on the mini-map how it looks different, you can see this giant chicken here. We need to make this be an epic, amazing boss fight. At the moment, it's just a giant chicken. But yeah, that's pretty much the speed of things at the moment. So let's get this back in here. Get the hand slap. So if it equals that, then we have, what would we have? We want hand left position equals move toward, wait, local position. Change that to be, that to vector 3, 0. Might change that to be 6 and keep that 4. That way it moves faster out than it does in. And then we go to when if we need a bull out here. It's messy, but it works. So private bull hand return equals false. Hand return equals true. And we have if hand return, we can then have that all here. Vector 3, 0, local position, and local position. So it should return back to like its original place. About what's the one thing a boss needs to be a first boss? Okay. It's lore. Oh, fuck, that's what you meant by its lore, my friend. I thought you were talking about the corrupted text. Oh, it all makes sense now. Alright, we need lore for the big boy. Alright. Okay. And, yeah, there will be a coin and upgrade system, Toby. It's going to be... yeah, so... all the other rooms in that randomly generated corridor thing, they all had regular enemies in there. Yeah, so they'll all give you, like, coins or eggs or however we want the currency to work, I reckon. And then you can buy upgrades or you can invest in building stuff or, I don't know, we'll work that out later. It's all your guys' choices. And, yeah, I know. It's a week by week 3-hour thing. I've worn myself out a few times, but caffeine keeps me going. And then we have in here, if that equals 0, we can then have everything reset. So we can have hand return equals false, and attack counter equals 0. And those. We don't need that one. Or we only need fire timer. But yeah, that should make that work. I think that's good. I think that's good. You're on making lore. The first bird is the one that started the bird revolution. Yeah, I'm up for that. So what we need is, we need the boss, not Big Chungus. We need... Where's the big boy? Oh, he's just called boss here. That's alright. We need him to have the big boy script on him. Huh. What do you mean script can't be found? Oh, it's because I added the space. No. Can never add a space to a script name. It just does not work. So annoying. Okay. So what we're gonna need to do is add a big boy here. We need to chuck all these things back. Yeah, we need to get all these sprites going. That's the problem with this. So, chicken, sprite 2. We need there. Sprite 7 was the next one there. Walking, we need 3 and 4. And attack, we need sprite attack. But we can worry about later. And duck. We need duck for the duck. We need to set that to probably like 2000 at this point. We need to set that speed to like 1 because it's big and buff. Maybe a 1.5. And then here we need hand left, we can worry about later. Death particles, we need death. Oh, no, maybe that one's. Yep, that's that. We need death particles to be in prefabs here. Death. What is it? Death sprite. Alright. And don't worry about the drop list at the moment. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, we can remove that, I think. Hopefully. Yeah. Fire rate, need to set that to 0. Okay. Might actually set that to be that. And might actually give it a bullet. Where is it? Enemy potato? Potato. Is that actually just... Where's the enemy potato? Unidentified potato? Unidentified flying potato, I think it was. Okay. Now we need to add... In here we want to add 2 empty game objects to be the, where the hands come back to. We give it a sphere, just so it can hold that. It's gonna look strange, isn't it? Yeah, they look like hands-ish. Hand left holder. Hand right holder. Just get some of those out so that makes sense when we look at it later. And then we have changed those two to be triggers so it doesn't break everything when they go. And let's see. If we go into here, we should be able to change that to that and that to that. And then reload all that. In generation, we need to change it a bit. Okay. And I don't know about charging anything for the game. If anything is charged for the game, then it's like the money will be shared around the Discord or around the YouTube or whatever. Or I'll be going to charity. I'll probably make it be like more of a support on Patreon thing. So the game will be free, but it'll be options to donate for other stuff. You can make sensible lore. And you guys are welcome. chickens are related to the sun because they do the cuckoo thing when the sun rises, and the big boys connect to the sun goose and the spirit of change. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I remember I tried using musical once. I created a fairly terrible beat. It's not really my thing. I'm more of like mixing in Acid Pro or something like that. I don't like making my own sound bites. I like just messing with other people's. Ooh, I'd love to see the jazz score you made. 500 Patreon dollars. Goddamn. I have no idea. But let's go here. What was I doing? Got so distracted. We need level generation. We need it so that when it makes the bars, we need it to. Okay, we need game manager. Spawn. Need to try and get Yep. Need to make it try and get component big boy. And get component big boy. And that one. Okay. We need to add another list. Yeah. Yeah, add another list for boss alive. Actually, no. It just needs a one. Public, big boy, boss alive. Actually, no, we can just have a public list of variables. It's not gonna do it. Just make it with the game object. Boss alive. Game object. And then we should have if and and bosses alive equals tree weight. Dirt count equals 0. Is there anywhere else that checks that? Okay, no, which means we just need to go into here, bosses alive, and that. Then, yeah, ish. Check back in on the big boy script. Where's the big boy script? We've lost the big boy. Where did it go? What have I missed? All that I made. Oh my god. What's a lore? It's. Oh my god. Lori Fory Biggie Boy. Okay. Let's see what this is. Let's check the text. This seems safe. He was the one who started the war, but was quickly dethroned by the powerful Blessed Ones. He believed by getting bigger, he'd get stronger, causing him to eat and work out. Now, as we see him today, he is a ruthless leader who only cares for himself, sending his minions to do his dirty work. He's powerful and large, but his one weakness is that he can't resist food. He wants to eat so badly, he could even eat a chicky bomb if you come across him on an empty stomach. You can bet you will be eaten. Okay, I've screwed up the pacing of that, but alright, let's see where you're going now. So that would be... trying to think. Because only one weapon drops the, chicken bomb. And if we have it so that, like, you have all the weapons at once, that might work. It's just how to communicate that to the player would be difficult. You can have it be sort of like a Dark Souls, how they do it, so that, like, you know, one specific weapon will make it extremely easy for you. But if you do it, like, you can still do it without that weapon. Like, you can still beat them without using a chicky bomb. I reckon that'll be good. So we can make him, like, if one spawns, then, like, he goes diving for it. and it does like double damage or something. Big boy is a fat ass. Yeah, he is a fat ass warlord, and I respect him. Let's open this back up. Let's double check that when it gets a GM on death, boss is alive. Dot remove this. I think it should just be this. Okay. This dot game object. There we go. That should all work. And if drop list dot count is greater than 0. I think that might just do it. We might have the first iteration for the hand slaps. 2 hours past, 1 to go. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh. No, what? No, Toby, seriously, don't donate $500. Jesus Christ. Yeah, please be joking. Don't donate $500 to this. This isn't about money. This is just about, like, making something cool for everyone. Because I like making games, and you guys seem to enjoy watching me fail about it. And giving your own sort of, you know, like, things for it. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, so he shoots that. Throws the hands. Does the hand come back? You need to make the hand faster, but the hand doesn't come back. Okay, it's a fair amount of health for an OP laser not killing him. My god. How much health does he have? We need to add a health bar just to see. Is his health even going down? Is he just too powerful? Let's see. Big boy. Check him. He's got health of 2,000. So his health oh, okay. That's my bad. Entirely my bad. So in the bullet script, we need to also check for big boy. Try and get out component, big boy, out, big boy. Nope, that didn't work. Here we needed to do that. Temp, big boy. I'm gonna have to clean up these scripts sooner or later, but at the moment, we're surviving. Let's keep it going. So now we can actually damage him again, but we need to find out why his hands weren't going back. And we also need to make it so that his hands are like double the speed. Make him snappy, you know? He didn't miss much. You got some hands being thrown and stuff like that. If he gets a chicken bomb, he eats it and regrets it fast. If you shoot in hallways, it can trap you and crush you. What? Not sure what you mean by that, but Jesus Christ. Alright. Hand slap. Let's see what we got. So why isn't it working? Hand return should equal true, but never goes back to here. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening. Let me be real. Okay. So we'll add a debug log here. See if that does anything. I'll also add a debug log here, just in case. It might just be skipping it entirely. Let's see what that does. Come on. We good? Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Yep, straight up. So he shoots, hand goes, 1 happens but 2 doesn't. Can he die? Yep, he can still die. He has a lot more health, but he can still die. Alright, so why doesn't 2 get triggered? 1 gets triggered a lot, but... Oh, because it's... Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, so... If not, hand return. And... Yeah, so it was moving to the position faster than it was moving away from it. That's the problem. Now we just have it so then, if it's reached the position, it doesn't keep trying to go there. Wait, what? It's the smartest ever. What has happened? And yeah, let's go for all the likes. And hello, FantaFan. Yes, I am still here. Believe it or not, I think you can see me. Just angle it down a bit so Captain stays on the shoulder. When you shoot one moving down the little hallways to different rooms. But crafted, they're so mean! Like, I love it, but damn. I'm trying to think of, because we don't want to make it too cruel to people. Like shooting one in a hallway, we don't want it to just instantly trap you there. But I'm tempted, but damn. Alright, let's just see if the hand works first. Okay. Gucci Xavier is the smartest AI ever, but with his intelligence. Alright. Yeah, we've got the hand coming out now. Oh, we don't have the position resetting. That's something we need to do. We need this to equal vector 3, 0. Okay. So we also need a hand counter so it goes like 1, 2 sort of thing. So let's get another ball, I guess. Okay, let's just turn this into an int. That equals 0. Okay. So if hand return equals 0 or hand returns equals 2. And hand return equal plus plus. Hand return equals true. We can just have that be else. Oh wait, no. Okay. Hand return equals 1. We have that. Hand return equals 2. We need this to be if 0. Okay. And then we can pretty much copy that. This is just so that, you know, it gets a 1, 2 sort of action. So if that equals 2, no, that equals 2, and that equals 3, then have hand right going. Hand right. And hand right. and return equals 0. That should have it so that, you know, it goes like 1, 2. True danger. Fair enough, glitchy Xavier. Kind of empty inside gaming Xavier's head. Alright, I see what you're trying to say. Replace hallways with stalks that carry you around. Huh. Don't be mean at gaming. Like, don't be mean at glitchy, I mean. Preach love, not war. We need to get this hand holding fixed a little bit more. I messed with it last stream and then it just never went back the right way. So it fires a few bullets, goes left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Okay. So that at the moment. Alright. Got the start of a boss. What we need to also do is add a UI up the top. You have an anime semi-fight scene scored and ready to go. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'd love to see it. Okay. In game, we need to add canvas. We've got the raw image up there, which is the thingy-me-bob. Forgot what it was. All we need is an image. So we need yeah. Create UI. We should actually be able to get away with a slider. I think about it. Set that to 0 so it's a center. Bring that up to the top. And make that like a negative 24, 40. Go with that. We should be able to set the interactable to no. Handle slide area 0. Fill area. Okay. Slider value. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much already set to being a helper. What we just need... That's not going to be good. We need the background to be slightly smaller. Where is it going to be? Fill area maybe? See, that's probably just going to reset it, isn't it? Huh, didn't. But it's still not quite what I wanted. So that's good, but we need the actual background to be slightly smaller. About there. Okay. Now that should work. So that's full. That's as low as I can go. Alright. Now we've got something going. We need this to be bigger though. Let's make that like 500. Make it big. Make it a bit taller. Make sure it still works. And change some of the colors around. So fill. Want this to be something menacing. And change the background to be darker. And then add some text over the top of it. And have that just big boy at the moment. Good night, Toby. Hope you have fun. Yeah, I'll hopefully catch you again soon. God damn. Whoa, what is it good for? Yeah, night Toby. God damn. Captain will always be remembered. No matter what happens. Like every game dev stream, Captain will be here. Don't worry, don't worry. What's happened in Discord, Void Walker? What have I seen? Okay, let's get some more text documents. Someone's gonna send me a virus in one of these one day. Big Duck will attempt to crush the player by leaping on him. Nice. Avoids the tag. Big Duck will temporarily be immobilized. Okay. Yeah. If the player doesn't attack Big Duck for a certain amount of time, they'll begin healing. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Like, yeah. Make sure you keep the pressure on, sort of thing. Sad music. Yeah. I'm not good with emotion. Just sad music. I'm a bit too lazy to change the music at the moment, but just know, it's sad music. Let's sort of have some overlap here. Change this to be... No, not that one. Want this to be that, maybe? Yeah, the first one. And, okay. If we have that go under there... Nope. Not good. Have that there, so it's on top. Make sure the slide is set to full. Okay. Bonus slider. And yeah. We should be able to go private slider, hopefully? Nope. Using uniengine.ui. Badly rendered cat over a duck. Yeah, it's okay. What the fuck? Good way to end the stream. Open the stream and watch it close on its own. What? Okay. Make the stream close itself. Okay. Private slider. Boss health. Slider. We also need TM Pro. Private text Smash Pro. Oh, no. UGI. Boss text. So we need in here boss help slider equal game object dot find. It's boss health, I think we called it. Let's see what it actually is. Boss slider. And it's dot get component slider. And then boss text equals dot get child. See what child it is. Do you think I should fix glitchy? I have a backup of his files. Yeah, fix them. I kinda liked them. And put a cap in the game in a very wholesome way. What? Oh yeah! I'm very excited to see Captain in the game. However wholesome it will be. Where's the stream? Where the stream shows the stream, showing the stream, showing the stream. You get the idea. Oh, okay, so we get the like tunnel of the stream. I get what you're saying. You're just like, we ended on here, so you can like see into itself so many times. Wow. Streamception. Okay. So, child 3. Get components. Text Mesh Pro EGI. This is not the best way to do it. It's not the worst way to do it either. So it's fine. We have boss health slider. Dot max value equals health. And we have boss text dot text equal biggest boyus. And we have boss health slider dot game object dot set active true. And we just need to take that into the bottom here and set to false. So that way it goes away at the end. We need else if health path is okay. Have it there. Oop. Wait. His health is okay, yeah. Then we have we need to be here. We get health slider dot value equals health. This should be good. That should work. We should have something. Fingers crossed. Weird app noises. Item back, bitches. And to commemorate, what? You're gonna birth a virtual taco? What? You're gonna... Okay. Okay. I have all kinds of questions, but okay. Let's go into the boss room and avoid that conversation entirely. So, up here? Okay, it didn't get the boss health slider. Yeah, I can't find the boss slider. Why not? Is it cause... Cause it's set to false? Is it just not being able to find it? Okay. So we need some other way to tag it. Okay. Just gonna have to set it in the actual level generation, I guess. And then we have, okay. Just have it at the bottom. Public. Slider. Boss slider. To get UI here as well. The good thing about it being a sort of simpler game is that you don't have to worry too much about optimization. Still a problem, but like you don't have to worry too much. And now we just need to make it so that in here we set that to public, but hide in inspector. And we set this so that that's fine. And yeah, okay. In level generation, no, why did I do it in level generation? Okay, this is slightly more problematic. Let's get it in the actual player script then. Let's go into player or movement. Let's set it in here. And we can have game manager, we can have spawn boss, Have that. Get components, bigger boy. Dot bus slider equals player. Dot get component movement bus slider. Okay, I think that should work. We just need to set the actual player to have the bus slider attached to it. So as this all loads in. Why is it not? What have I missed? Oh god. Okay. That's why. There we go. Please. Pretty please. And we're good. Okay. Slide that into there. Let's see how that goes. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. It's a it's a taco. Taco is the gender. Kind of crispy taco. Crisp. Who wants a birth taco? Jesus Christ. I have a lot of regrets. And they've all come from today. And from this one chat. Alright, so we've got that happening. Oh my god, his health goes down quick. Yeah, you can see his health comes up and it goes down like a sack of crap. We need to up his health a bit. My god. So, let's just add another 0 to it. You know what? When in doubt, make him chunky. Make him bossy. Let's change it to that one as well. And add some more sprites to weapons. I need to fix that. Okay, so yeah, his health goes down a lot less now. Even with the laser. But yeah, you can see hands throw out. The hands don't do anything at the moment. But yeah, things are happening. Let's let him die for a second. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we need him to actually do something with the hands. So what we can do is have the in here we can just have the hands have bullet scripts on them. No bullet speed. Damage between 10 and 15, yep. No destroy on impact. Can damage player. And yeah. I think that should be fine. Don't look at camera. We need to add damage counter and stuff like that as well. Okay. How do the other gun prefabs handle it? So that's damage counter. And sprite we can just okay. Let's hope it doesn't require the sprite. Let's see. So it's only if it looks at camera. That should be fine. We don't need it then. Because we have look off camera turned off. So we can just copy this bad boy and chuck it on there and it should hopefully do some damage. Let's see, I guess? For the first time in a while you've made good progress this stream. Ouch. Alright. I like to think we usually make some good progress. Yeah. Let's see if he actually slaps. If I stand still. What's happened to his... Oh, okay. They destroyed after a certain amount of time. Okay. So what we need to do is... Public ball. Time actually public float time till destroy. Or just time destroy. We have that equal 5, just naturally. Time destroy. If time destroy is greater than 0, that should be fine. That should be fine. Because then we can just set the time destroy to be like -1, and then it'll never fire. Should be good. It's had a 20-minute streak. Alright. His eyes are the jewels of the dam, and you must digest them. Once you defeat him in order to obtain his power. Yeah, we can add some like Mega Man style things. So like each boss you fight, you get that power. Give him 200,000 health and make the Chicky Bomb once eaten by him deal 50,000. God damn, okay. You know, like most weapons, like each bullet does between 10 and 15 damage at the moment. You want to do like an order of magnitude more than that. Let's go down here. And let's see if his hands do any damage. Yeah, okay, so they do damage. They do damage. They're not too good at the moment. We need them to also block. But he is quite capable of killing us. So let's get some other things. We need the bullet, so if it runs into another... okay. Let's... How are we going to do this? We have the bullet, if it hits a... Okay, it doesn't have if it hits a wall. So it just goes straight through walls at the moment. How about if... it's... other.tag equals... that's solid. Can have it go if destroy on impact. Actually, no, we need to destroy no matter if it destroys an impact or not. Okay, let's see if that does it. Or we can just have them... okay. The easiest way to do it might actually just give them an enemy script. Oh. And then... okay, so if we give it an enemy script... and... okay. Let's see if we can do something else. Let's add a new script that's like invulnerable or something like that. Why is it not opening Unity? Okay, there it goes. Let's get new script. You can love unhealthy thing and not get fat. That would be what? Okay, so Imozuki, we're making a game. We've gotten some a boss fight in at the moment, and yeah. What's happening with the superpowers? The powers to be able to eat 5 pizzas in 3 minutes. I think the most I've had 3 family pizzas to myself, but I think that's the most family pizza. Oh, that's the most pizza I've ever had. I've never been able to beat it, but yeah, we've gotten boss fight at the moment. That's what we've been working on. And yeah, it's going. It's going. What we need is in here we need here we need invulnerable. Actually, we can just have it be a part of the bullet script. Like if it runs into another bullet and it breaks bullet. You know what? Screw it. We need to cut down on some of the scripts we've been using. So let's have a public bool here. Public bool break other bullets equals false. We can then have if other.tag equals tree. Don't they have a tag? It's 25 minutes left. Oof. You're not wrong. So we need the tag to have. Let's add a tag for bullet. Actually, invulnerable. So that's that. Let's have it so that equals that. And so, and let's have, or other.tag equals invulnerable, and this dot tag does not equal invulnerable. I think that should make that work. Yeah, hopefully. I think that should make it break on the hand. And because there's nothing to make it go, it should hopefully work. Being a Jaffa cake. Like a cake made out of Jaffa cakes. What the fuck? A butter Jaffa cake. Eat the YouTuber. Dark song in 20 minutes. Oh god, you're right. Not by choice. Well, by choice, but by stupid choice. So, let's see. Again, to throw a hand. Okay, that sort of works. Okay, we need to make the hand bigger. Okay, if if equals invulnerable, we can then have go.get component in children.text equals 0, and we can have the color dot color equal gray, or color dot gray. See if that works. I'm really breaking it up. What the fuck? Okay. And fair. Eating issues aren't a... No, they're... What the fucking... You've eaten 7 family pizzas to yourself? What? How? Fucking mad lad there. How the fuck would you survive that? I was in a food coma for like a week after eating 3. What did I change about this? Yeah, we have... Okay, yeah, the 0 does come up. We just need to make the hands bigger. And the actual hitbox for the duck itself smaller. So, that's a pretty Wait. Oh no, that's also our problem. We need to make the hands go down a bit. So we make that equal 0. And I think that should be fine. And then we make... Yeah, we'll make this one smaller a bit. So make that like 1.5. We'll make those bigger. So we'll make them equal like 2, 2, 2, 2. Or 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Just a bit bigger. Bit more intimidating. Please stop talking about food. Oh god. How? Fanta, what? 21 pizzas? Jesus Christ. My god. That's like a month's rent just for pizzas there. That was intimidating as hell. Let's go into here. Okay, so yeah, he can sort of block the bullets. You sort of have to attack from his back. What we need now is so it doesn't hit its own bullets. Oh damn, TV's turning off. We can have it hit its own bullets. I'm not sure. We'll let it stay like that for a moment. Maybe a bit of added layers. But yeah. Might take out the shooting bit. Might just make him use his hands in like strange ways. Make it curve a little bit or something between them as well. Okay. Fire spread, hand slap. Okay. Might make it so that no matter what, it just goes to hand slap. Actually, screw it. Let's make him shoot and fire his hands. Quite a bit. Don't worry, Imozuki? We'll see you soon. What's this? Maybe we'll have a pizza eating contest one day. We'll see how we go. Let's see what we do. I don't know how we'll make it happen, but we'll try. That is not supposed to happen. That was strange. I need to fix up the door logic a little bit. Because when two doors go next to each other, it's strange. So this one should be fine. It's a little bit to fix up about this game. Oh, that's not good. That doesn't seem good. Why is... Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, let's just get rid of the fire spread. Maybe we'll have him so he spawns other people every couple of seconds. We make him have a special attack which rains down more chickens. For those small 6-packs of pies. You talking about like pies and pizzas? Because like we have those sort of like 6 pizzas, like square pizzas next to each other. And I think I've had like I haven't had many at a time, but like it comes with like 4 packs of those 6-packs, and I've had one of those to myself. That's not too impressive. Strongest chats on me, yeah. Hells yeah. He might got the people, but we've got the fucking beef here. If ever we need to take down some pizza, whoa, we can handle it. Alright. So, yeah. That works, yeah. And we just need to make it so it does some interesting things. Okay. Let's make the hands massive. You know what? Let's get them so that they're actually like in the center of the duck. So it covers as much of it as possible, and let's make them bigger. Let's make them like 3 by 3. That's impressive. Maybe move him forward a little bit. He's got legs for days. Maybe turn it down a little bit. And then bring that in. Make it like -1. Make that one 1. And okay. See, the thing is, it's too easy to just get him from the back. We need some way for him to like turn around. Alright. I'll add an FRV slider now, actually. So what we need to do is make it so you can change it in game. I'll put it on the... Okay. So, I'll add a, this is just temporary sort of thing, so you guys can choose it yourself. In the canvas, we'll just add a quick UI text mesh pro. That's not meant to be that. Let's get UI text mesh pro. Put it down the bottom, and we'll just have FRV slider sort of thing. So, FRV, I think it's 60 at the moment, so we can just set that to that, so we get some view on it. And then we'll have here arrow keys to change. Change that width. Turn that down. And yeah, okay. Then what we need is in camera movement, it should be... Okay, no, it's all handled in movement, okay. Let's go to movement. Where's the player? Where did we hide the player? Oh, okay, I was looking right at it. Okay. So, update, if input, get key, it's left, key code, left arrow. We can then have camera dot main dot field of view minus equals time dot delta time times 10 or something like that. We'll set a minimum for it as well. So if is less than 30, then we'll make it equal 30. There's no way you guys are gonna want it to be less than 30. Dot field of view equal 30. Just same thing with the right arrow, and we'll set that to be like 110 or something. Because yeah, no way you guys will want it bigger than 110, especially if you guys want it less now. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. And public text mesh pro.ug for v text FRV text dot yeah, we just have, we'll have it at the end here. FRV text dot text equals for v plus camera field of view. Actually, make it round to int as well. And that should hopefully do that. Okay, so let's see. What's your record for eating mince or cheese or steak and cheese? I don't like pies, I'll be real with you. I'm not a pie person. I'm sausage rolls all the way, but I can't do pies. Apple pies, actually? Apple pies are great. I take that back. Apple pies are great. But, yeah, like mince pies I can't do. Oh, 10 minutes. 9 minutes. 6 minutes I haven't. Oh my god. And, don't worry, Imozuki will hopefully catch you next time. I don't know if we get 30 likes. No. We'll do it each stream. Last 5 minutes. We'll make it happen. Don't worry. Let's get the FRV text so that it's... Is it gonna let me? Okay. Hopefully that works. Let's see. So click that, get into game. Yeah. I accidentally set it to keys that also control movement, but yeah, you can set it all the way out like that to 110, or you can bring it all the way in to 30 here. Somewhere in the middle here, you guys are gonna find something you like. And then just let me know. I'm gonna change the buttons though so that it doesn't cause too much problems. We'll make it Q and E, because Q and E are nice. They're nice keys. And we'll just set it so that if it lets me, we'll change this so it's Q and E to change. Easy. Check it back in, make sure it's not signed to anything else, make sure it actually works. Yeah, you guys can change the field of view. Let me know which one you guys like most. I imagine you guys will probably want something about a like 49 or 50. I personally like it probably about a 70. And yeah, but let me know. We can have like different size options, but this is just for like the main one. Sausage roll record then. See, like the sausage rolls we get are like the thick sausage rolls, and I've had I think about 5 of them at once. That's about it. Yo, Avatar Timeless, welcome to the stream. You came in right at the end. Alright. I think that's as much as we can add at the moment. Quickly have it so that this doesn't show until you're in game. And FOV text dot game object dot set active true. So we got some more things in. Let's show. You know what? God damn. Alright, let's see if this works. After this trial, we'll check out some of the enemies, make sure they're still going, and then we'll put on the ducks on, alright guys? So this should work. Play. FOV can change. Let's go something a little bit closer, about a 45. Let's see if we can survive 45. Well, let's see if we can get in. I might make it so that like the camera actually zooms out to encompass the whole room when you get into one. So that like, you know, you can only see what you need to see. Cause goddamn. Alright, so yeah. We can survive. We can survive. Let's get over up here. Ah, there we go. I need to fix this movement. And yeah, we've got the biggest boy here. Bring it out a bit, actually. Okay, so you can't attack him from the front like that. You have to attack him from the back. Might make it so that when you're behind him, he has a bigger attack as well. So, like, you have to pace yourself around from the back. Maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is just basic at the moment. We might make it so that he's stuck at the top of the screen, so it's more of a static sort of boss. And... alright. Let's put on the duck song. It's the final 5 minutes. We've had decent music for long enough. Let's get the duck song. Because you guys are fucking mental. Oh, there's multiple parts. You know what? Screw it. Let's go through all the parts. Let's enjoy this. Oh, it's... I wish I could just skip to the end of it. The final 10 minutes of this is just going to be us watching another bloody duck song.
Tell me the duck story.
I think I need to bring up the volume.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the
God
stand.
damn it.
Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
You've had 7.5
The man said no, we
big
just sell
sausage
lemonade,
rolls.
but it's cold and it's fresh
Oh my,
and it's all
120.
Can I get you a glass? The duck said,
Jesus Christ, you would have
"Pass."
ate out the party, man.
Then he
That's
waddled
crazy.
away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day.
Fair enough, Avatar time was.
When the duck walked up to the
God damn.
lemonade stand,
I'm sorry,
and he said
Sensei.
to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
I'm so sorry.
The man said no, like I said yesterday.
God damn.
We just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The duck said goodbye. Then he waddled away.
This-
waddle, waddle.
Yeah, you
Then
missed
he
a fair bit,
waddled away,
Zerk.
waddle,
That's
waddle.
alright.
Then he
You've come in at the
waddled
worst
away,
part.
waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum,
You know what?
bum, 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 when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand,
I
and he
can't
said
just
to
put the
man,
video
run
on.
in the stand. Hey, bum, bum,
You
bum,
guys get to hear
got
it, and I
any
feel like
grapes?
that's punishment enough.
The man said,
Um,
look, this is getting
yeah, we've
old.
done
I
some
mean,
good things. Like,
lemonade's
we've
all
got
we've
some-
ever sold.
The better
Why
goosery
not
here,
give it a
so you
go?
guys can
The duck
actually
said,
see
"How
things and
about
choose
no?"
it. I might
he waddled
add
away,
a thing so you
waddle,
can
waddle.
actually play the
Then he
music.
waddled away,
in here.
waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he
But,
waddled away,
yeah,
waddle, waddle.
we've done some good
Till the
things.
very
It's
next
looking
day.
a lot better
Bum,
in game.
bum, bum,
It
bum,
actually has a theme behind it now. And
When
we've
the
got
duck
some,
walked up to the lemonade stand,
I come up
and he
here,
said to the man,
I need to
"Run in
fix some of the
stand.
fighting on the
Hey,
ground here.
bum, bum, bum.
Make it actually
Got any grapes?
look good going against each other.
The man said,
we've got
that's
some
it. If you don't
trees
stay
and
away,
Jesus
Duck, I'll glue you
Christ.
to a tree and leave you there all day
Um,
stuck. So don't get too close. The
That's
duck
a
said,
lot of chickens.
"Adios."
Jesus
Then
fucking
he
Christ.
waddled away.
We're good at
waddle,
this.
waddle.
We're good at
Then
this.
he waddled away.
Um,
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he
yeah.
waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very
And,
next day.
yeah,
Bum, bum,
honestly,
bum, bum,
Danger,
bum. When
I
the duck
understand.
walked up to the lemonade stand, and
This
he said
needs
to
to
the
be
man,
this
"Run
needs to
in
be
the stand."
disliked. Let's see what we
Hey,
can get up
bum,
to.
bum,
Get as many
bum.
dislikes
Got
as
any
you can.
glue?
Let's-
What?
Jesus fucking
Got
Christ.
any glue? No, why would I? Oh, and one more question for you.
I don't think I can get to part 3
Got
of
any
this.
grapes?
This is just...
And the man just stopped. Then he started
Maybe we
to
can have a
smile.
bad
He
ending in
started
the
to
game,
laugh.
which just
He
plays the
laughed for a
duck
while.
song.
He said, "Come on, Duck, let's walk to the
Jesus
store.
fucking
I'll buy you some
Christ.
grapes, so you won't have to ask
I
anymore."
don't think...
So they
Yeah.
walked to the store, and the man bought
It's
some
very
grapes.
little
He
music
gave
I
one to
hate
the duck,
more
and the
than the
duck
duck
said,
songs.
No
Like, there's a
thanks.
Nicki Minaj... There's
you know what
probably...
sounds good?
I don't know.
It would make my day.
Justin Bieber.
Do you think this store?
One Direction. Only those sort of
Do
like
you think
rank
this
higher
store
of hatred
Do you
than
think this
the duck
store
song.
has
Oh,
any
and Baby Shark.
lemonade?
Baby Shark just
Then he
hurts.
waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away.
You guys got your episode of... You guys... You
Tell
got
me
your
another
episode.
duck
We're not going to Duck Song 2. I think we suffered enough. I can't go for another 6 minutes of this. Oh no, we're already at midnight. We can't go any longer. Oh damn. This stream actually just hit 3 hours. Yeah. Okay. Crafton, I want you to know just because you commented lyrics from the Duck song, I'm ending the stream here. Please say goodbye to Captain. Please have a good night. And please be mad at Crofton for getting the Duck song on. Yeah. The build should be up by like tomorrow sometime, and you guys should be able to play. Let me know what you guys think of the field of view slider, where you want it to be, and we will get some better things going for next stream. We'll actually get the boss looking good. We'll have an area where you can actually like break and like sort of mold the terrain. Probably won't get the level maker yet, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bye, people.